So now let's say that there are some words that we don't want people to send it to us. So when they submit those words, we should stop them. So right here, you see I have done something like that. In this condition, on line 16, I said if name is darn, we are going to basically stop the form and say that word is not allowed. But this, let's say that there are some words that are banned. And to do that, what we can do is we can make a variable. So I'm going to say let banned words. So banned words equals to, and I'm going to add an array. So I'm going to make an array there. So I have added 3 words that don't make sense. So right here, I can add a for loop. So we can loop through that array. So I'm going to say for and open 2 parentheses. So we are going to start from 0. So I equals to 0. All right. So we start from 0. I is less than banned words dot length. So we are going to go through it, and then I plus plus. So we are going to loop through that. And inside of this for loop, we can add an if statement. So if, and then open 2 parentheses and 2 curly braces. So inside of the parentheses, we are going to add a condition. So I'm going to say banned word, and I'm going to say I, just like that, and then 2 equal signs, and we are going to add the name of our variable that stores the element. For example, the name. All right, so I'm going to say name. So I'm going to add that there. So name. So if this is the case, we are going to change the namespan. So namespan dot inner HTML equals to, I'm going to say choose a better word. So choose better words. And we are going to add return false. So you see we have some code here. All right. So let's see if this is gonna work. So I'm going to type in bad in the name. So I'm going to type in bad, and I'm going to add an email. So let's add an email there, and let's choose an option from the menu. And if I click on submit, it's going to say you choose better words. I'm going to choose the second word. What if I just say, for example, where's our word? The other word. So if I go to the array, where's my array? Right here. So I'll say cheesy. All right. So cheesy. If I type in cheesy, and if I click on submit, still not going through. I'm using those words in the list. What if I type in awful? You see, it's not going through. So unless if I type in AWEFUL just like that with a capital letter, and if I click on submit, still not going through. All right, it's not gonna go through. What if I just type in a regular name now, and if I click on submit, you see it goes through. All right. So this is how you add a basic filter to your form. All right, so you see we have said banned words, and we added an array of bad words or banned words. And right here, we are saying for, we are using the for loop to loop through the array. So we start at 0, so I equals to 0. Of course, you can change this I to something else. And banned words dot length, and then I plus plus, so increment that. And we are using the if statement. So if banned words, and we are using the index of the banned words. And if it equals what we type in, we are going to change the namespan in our HTML to choose better words, and then we just return false. Alright, so I hope that you liked this video, everyone.